Which phrase best describes a hasty generalization? Why does the author use antithesis in underlined sentence? During the day, punishing sun heats every visible crevice. During the night, soothing winds cool segmented. Communicate the best times. Warn visitors. Show the park is both challenging to ride and enjoy. During the day, punishing sun heats every visible crevice. During the night, show the park. Provide objective information about daily minimum and maximum temperatures to show the park is challenging. Which line in the poem helps the reader determine the theme? My soul is sailing through the sea. The huge waves wash, the high waves roll. Which line in the poem? Hold past, let go, and I drop the sea. I must hurry with the wind. Which type of evidence does the author use in the section owning a pet? Pets are loyal companions and can benefit from their owners in a number of ways. Apart from being a companion and a playmate, a pet brings joy and relaxation to its owner. Hilary Johnson, a renowned pet psychologist, in an article, its owner a pet is the best medicine. This states that a pet can benefit its owner both emotionally and psychologically. She says that pets have the ability to reduce anxiety and contribute to overwhelm. Ethical, expert, celebrity, emotional. Celebrity? No. Is that an expert opinion? Apart from being Hilary Johnson. Oh. Psychologist. Which sentence supports the author's point of view that Palo Duro Canyon is an underappreciated park? During the day, punishing sun heats every visible crevice. During the night, soothing winds cool secluded campgrounds. Best times are early spring and fall. The Grand Canyon, Arizona. Which two statements express themes of the poem? Nature offers a place for rest for those who are worthy. When breezes are soft and skies are fair, I sail an hour from study and care. and hie me away to the woodland scene, where wanders the stream with waters of green. The seasons, uh, as if the bright fringe of herbs on its brink had given their stain to the wave they drink, and they whose meadows its murmurs through have named the stream from its own fair hue. In its waters, its shallows are bright, with colored pebbles and sparkles of light, and clear depths with eddies playing through whose shifting leaves, as you walk the hill, the quivering glimmer of sun and rill. With a sudden flash in the eye is thrown, like the ray that streams from the diamond stone. O loveliest spring joys. Red CD read, gushing out, mellow memory perish now. That fairy music I never hear, nor gaze on those waters so green and clear. Forced to drudge for dregs of men, and scrawl strange words with the barbarous pen, and the mingle among the jostling crowd, where the sons of strife are subtle and loud. I come to this quiet place to breathe airs that ruffle thy face, gaze upon thee in silent dream. With a sudden flash dies down like the ray that streams from the diamond's stone. O loveliest there the spring's day come, with blossoms and birds and bees at home. Read the excerpt, then choose the correct way to complete the sentence. Stone's attitude toward our audience changes from scolding. Every employment was closed to me, except those of the teacher, the seamstress, the housekeeper, and education, and marriage, religion, and everything. Disappointment is the lot of woman. It shall be the business of my life to deepen the disappointment in every woman's heart until she bows down to it no longer. I wish that women, instead of being walking showcases, instead of begging of their fathers and brothers the latest and gayest new bonnet, would ask of them their rights. Century ago, women were an infinite disadvantage in regard to their occupations. The idea was that their sphere was at home, and only at home, like a brand of steel on society. To the first woman minister, Antoinette Brown, had to meet ridicule and opposition that can hardly be convinced today. Now there are more women ministers east and west all over the country. In Massachusetts, where properly qualified persons were allowed to practice law, the Supreme Court decided that a woman was not a person, and a special act of legislature had to be passed before the miss. Today, women are lawyers. He's the younger woman, Dr. I don't know. What technique does the author use to make the story more amusing and dramatic? Saturday morning was come, and all the summer world was bright and fresh. brimming with life. There was a song in every heart, and if the heart was young, the music issued at the lips. There was cheer in every face and a spring in every step. Tom appeared on the sidewalk. Sidewalk with a bucket of whitewash and a long-handled brush. He surveyed the fence, and a gladness left him, and a deep melancholy settled upon his spirit. He began to think of of the fun he had planned for his days, and his sorrows multiplied. Soon the three boys would come tripping along on all sorts of delicious expeditions, and they would make a world of fun having of him for having to work. The very thought of it burned him like a fire. At this dark and hopeless moment, an inspiration burst upon him. He took the brush and went to tranquility. Say, Tom, let me whitewash a little. Sarah was about to examine. No. I reckoned it wouldn't hardly do, Ben. You see, about this fence, it's got to be done very careful. I reckon there ain't one boy in 1,000, maybe 2,000, that can do it the way it's got to be done. No, is that so? Come on now, let me just try. Only just a little. I'd let you if you was me, Tom. Then, I'd like to be honest, but Aunt Polly, well, if you was to tackle this fence, facing flashback. Oh, I'm not gonna get any of these right. I don't know what I'm doing. How does the dialogue between Tom and Ben impact the passage of as a whole? Oh, I don't know. Creates tension. Foreshadows. The dialogue reveals that Tom really does prefer whitewashing to going swimming. Which sentence in the passage contains the most logical appeal? Which line reflects Tom's true attitude about whitewashing? is the effect of the underlined text? Saturday morning was come, and all the summer world was bright and fresh. There was a song in every heart, and if the heart was young, the music issued at the lips. There was a cheer in every face and a spring in every step. What is the effect? All gladness left him, and a deep melancholy began to think of the fun he had planned for this day, and his sorrows multiplied. The underlined wait. What conclusion about Stone can you draw based on these two excerpts? She's glad woman. She's pleased. What is the author's purpose? The underlined sentence in the passage is an example. During the day, punishing sun heats every visible crevice. During the night, soothing winds cool secluded grounds. Uses contrast punishing heat with cooling parallel. Okay. Always have this, but those. C. Stone was a famous orator. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail this. Okay. actually did okay. Sort of.